Hi there, greetings. This is Beverly Brown coming to you. I'm a great friend of Miss Q Latrice Merritt, who is a wonderful sister and friend, and has asked me to speak to you guys briefly about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I am a two-time breast cancer survivor, 2011 and 2013. And what I would like to impress upon you guys more than anything today is um, early detection is the best and most absolute way of conquering cancer. If you detect it early enough, it can be taken care of early enough, and that includes without radiation or chemotherapy. Because I do want to also share that you have choices, and if you know somebody, hopefully at the age that you're at, you will not be experiencing cancer. It's a disease that usually happens around mid-age, but there are different types. Breast cancer usually happens, of course, around mid-age. But if you know somebody that is possibly has been diagnosed, or if you know somebody that may be being diagnosed in the future, I want you to understand and let them know that there are choices when it comes to doing that. That you do not always have to choose to have chemo or radiation. And I'm not telling anybody not to have it. It's just that to be smart with your decisions. And I would just like to say that I am 5 years cancer free, and I have not had any chemo nor radiation done because I only had stage 2 breast cancer, which is a breast cancer that was early detected, and there was no spreading into any other parts of my body except that particular breast, which was my left breast. So I'm also going to be personal to say that I did have a mastectomy. And what is a mastectomy? It is actually the removal of that breast. You can have one or both completely removed. I had mine completely removed on the left. Um, and I have not had cancer since. And it has been reconstructed since then, and everything is fine. So my thing is first of all, two things is early detection, which means that you should always get a mammogram. It starts around the age of 35 to 40 that they recommend that you start doing that, and definitely to have them annually. I've been having mine annually ever since the 5 years, and I'm just so happy and blessed to say that it has not recurred. It did recur 2 years later after the 2011 surgery that I had. That's because I had what's called a lumpectomy, which is just a removal of the lump from my breast, not the entire breast. That's called a lumpectomy. So obviously, all the cancer cells were not removed at the time, and the cancer cells grew back. I did not decide to take chemotherapy or radiation at that time. So this time, I read up on things and I was much smarter on my decision to have a mastectomy, which was the removal of the breast. So just ask everyone, and if you know of anyone that may be experiencing that, to just please always do their due diligence to do their homework when it comes to breast cancer and any type of cancer, because early detection is always the best kind to have. And I also want to say that I share a wonderful book with your teacher, Q Latrice. She is a wonderful lady. We share a book called Empowering Women to Succeed. And that's also to help people to know that you can empower yourself to succeed through all types of adversity. Besides the breast cancer that I have, I'm a Katrina survivor. If you don't know about a Katrina, the storm that they had several years ago, I was a part of that devastation. I've survived breast cancer. I've survived going through many trials as far as life is concerned, losing my home, practically being a little homeless at one point in time, and also just being a survivor of things that happened in my life. And I share that book with my sister, Miss Q, because you guys have a strong leader that's teaching you there at the college, and I hope the, at the school where you are, and I hope that you respect her and understand the gift that she brings to you as well. So that's it for now. I wanted to do a brief video about that to just let you know about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is something that's very, very serious, but as always, just let all of your relatives know, parents, aunts, yes, even men can actually get breast cancer, believe it or not. Just early detection is the best thing. And if you feel something funny going on in your body, go and check it out. There are places to do that. And things to do. So I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of your class, and I hope that you are aware of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and to know that you have a very, very powerful lady, Miss Q, that is assisting you as far as a teacher and overcoming many obstacles herself. Thank you so much. If you guys need to email me about anything, I can be emailed at creativeconsultingdreams@yahoo.com, because I am a consultant that helps people achieve their God-given goals and dreams, and you don't have to be a certain age to do that. I do that as well. So again, that's Creative Consulting Dreams at yahoo.com if you want to drop me an email and ask me any questions that you like. Okay, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.